Alright, this is my second attempt of making this review for this Mario Odyssey GuanLong. First thing, I had problems with the camera because battery issue, but overall, this is my second attempt of it. The box of it is what you see right here. Is the says YJ Young Jung GuanLong 3-layered magic cube and blah blah blah. Typical normal YJ box. But with this newer window, instead of like what they have had before on some of those other cubes. And it's much different from like what you would find on the GuanLong box. The face tracking right now is tracking Felix's face for my camera. That's funny. Overall, the box is made from recycled cardboard to make it cheaper. And also this QR code brings you to I think it's Felix's 5.66 world record average video, or brings to Felix's like 5.33 second song, DNF song, whatever it is. But it brings you to one of Felix's videos, the more famous one. And overall, this puzzle right here is a really fast, light, smooth, buttery feeling cube. It's very light, much lighter than most of the other Mario cubes that I own. Mario/YJ cubes that I own. The price of this can be vary depending on where you buy it. The price of it is anywhere in between $1.50 to $4. But if you want to buy it, you can buy it from CubeDZ for $285 slash $3, almost $3, but it's $2.85 or something like that. But I'm really close to that price. And if you can see right here along this blue center, this blue center has some stem issues where it's like sort of bit bent and makes it stick up some, but I don't care that much. It still performs same. And then right here on this yellow corner, you can see that there's some discoloration, plastic discoloration. Yeah. But I don't care that much. The stickers are the standard Mario stickers. But I'm surprised that this is the first Mario/YJ cube that I've owned that did not come with a logo. I'm not sure if this cube meant to not have a logo or what. But a lot of places that I've seen shows pictures of it without a logo. When I was lubing the screws and all that, I took the screws out and noticed that it did not have any washers in here. And I asked about it on Facebook, and everyone else said that this was a reason why that they did not include those, because to make it cheaper and cost efficient and stuff like that. Lockup, none. Pops, none, unless you're really rough and forcing it all to pop and stuff like that. But it should not pop at all. Since I have it taken apart right now, I will go ahead and compare it to the previous model, the GuanLong, and then the very first puzzle in the series of YJ puzzle, the GuanLong. So, the white edge is going to be the GuanLong, and the colored edge is the Yulong. So, as you can see, that they're pretty similar. Really similar. And then, right here, I'm going to compare it to the GuanLong edge. Yeah, as you can see, similarity. And then the corners are the biggest thing. Right here is the GuanLong corner, Yulong corner. Then, GuanLong and GuanLong corner. GuanLong, GuanLong. GuanLong corner is exactly the same thing as the GuanLong corner. So yeah. The overall, this puzzle, the overall rating I would give this puzzle is a 9.5 out of 10. Because this puzzle is a really fast, cheap puzzle with a very light feeling, and that I would recommend it, since of its price, I would highly recommend it if you were to want to buy a bunch of really good cubes for multiplying, making mosaics, or even just want to buy a bunch of cubes for a club or something like that, where you want to buy a bulk amount to give to a bunch of people to help train them and all that. And I'll go ahead and do a quick solve of this. Yeah, I'll do a quick solve over D U B L2 D2 U R D2 R2 G L2 U prime B2 R F2 D2 F B2 U prime R2 D2 R2 U L2. Alright, so right here, gonna go here now. Ooh. Dang it. Alright. That's the time that I got. I'm not that super fast at 3x3, but hey, anyway, this cube is definitely a good cube. By comparing it to some of the other Mario cube and YJ cube, like the GuanLong, Yulong, Oolong version 2, and the GuanLong, and the speed of it, I would say that it's more comparable to, like, the, GuanLong version 2. It has the buttery smooth feeling of a GuanLong, but it also has a very light feeling that is present in not many of the other cubes. The corner cutting of it is fantastic. Really? I do not know why that pop happened. That usually does not happen when I try to corner cut. And I did not tension. I did not mess around with the tension before making the video, but overall, the corner cutting of this is really good. Reverse corner cutting is also good. Yeah, it does have some problems with that, but overall, I've not even really gotten that much pop. Yeah, but this is a really highly recommended cue. But I would also recommend this to people who are looking to venture into getting speed cube from a Rubik's brand, and they don't want to spend like $8 to $15 for a GuanLong, Oolong, or some other puzzle like that, but they want to go cheap, want to get a cheap, good puzzle, and I would recommend this GuanLong because of its really cheap price, where you can buy it from like $1.50 to like $4, depending on where you look for it. So it's a really good, highly recommended puzzle, and from what I've done and played with it and messed around with it, it feels like might actually replace my Oolong version 2, but I'm not sure yet. Or it might just become my backup main puzzle. But overall, this is a really good, fun puzzle. It's really good.